Are we back on here?
Yes,
We're back on.
we're
Books.
on. Yeah.
Guinness World Book of Record books.
Yeah.
Have you ever had more enjoyment?
What did you just say? Guinness Book World Record.
All I heard was Guinness Book World
Guinness
Record
World
of
Book
books.
of Records. Did I not say that? Guinness World Book of Records.
You put an extra
No,
book
you
in
did
there.
not say that. You said the word book probably 3 times. in that sentence.
Guinness Book World Book Record.
Book.
No, but seriously, have you ever had more enjoyment flicking through a thing?
Oh, they're-
Nah, they're good.
are
I've
funny
never
guys.
read a book.
At the
but
school
I've
library,
read-
that's all
I'll tell you what,
yeah.
that bloke Ripley's Believe It or Not,
Yeah.
talk about trying to rip off Guinness World Book World
World Book Record book.
He's literally gone, oh, someone's come up with an idea, I'm going to copy it but call it after my name. Ripley's Believe It. Or
Same
not.
thing, same
Yeah.
big book with like the fucking colourful front cover.
Oh, it's like a
Like
3D
this-
cover.
the
and
neon
everything.
cover.
If,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not, if he wasn't taken to court for bloody, what's it called? Copyright, then I don't know
What's
what
it
is.
called?
Well, we just need to start somewhere.
This is Jack and Kyle.
Oh.
That was funny. Everyone was like, "Oh, Paddy's song was good." I was
was
like,
good.
"Did you like
How
Paddy's
was
episode?"
everyone that I spoke to about that? They were like, "Oh, your intro's so funny." I'm like, "Did you not listen?
Did
to
you not listen
the
to
other
any
hour
of
of it?" They literally heard me speak.
You're
They're like,
done.
"Nah,
I've
it's
had
done."
enough of him.
Yeah,
Oh, no, that's the same as when we're on radio. Oh, they're like, "Oh, I listen to your radio show. Your music's good."
Yeah.
I was like, I was
Oh,
talking.
people say
I was
that.
talking for basically an hour and a half,
Yeah.
and I played music for 2 minutes.
Yeah. I love your
Oh,
radio
music's
show. The
good
music's
that day.
awesome.
Oh, it just
Yeah.
hurts.
What about the hour and 45 that we spoke for?
Yeah, break
Yeah.
your heart. But we're starting, and first, this is the debut,
The debut of what?
the Stewed.
the
Oh, the
Stewed.
Stewed.
Inaugural.
Could be the inaugural.
Inaugural. It's like when you
Oh.
moved out to your place,
Yeah.
going to the toilet.
The
Inaugural
first,
shit.
the inaugural,
The
first
inaugural.
wank. The
First
inaugurs.
wank. Inaugural.
Gum.
We've
Still
had,
haven't had the inaugs route yet, but it's going to be big.
Never have one.
Yeah, we got to have one.
we've had these two on before.
We have,
Separately, though.
yes.
Yes.
Combine.
What were your vivid
back.
memories from your first episodes?
Torture.
Lads? Torture.
I
Taken
remember.
advantage of.
Yeah,
Didn't we
YouTube.
cover you in plastic ducks?
Yeah, is that reasonable?
Probably not. We're like, oh, this guy can't make runs. Let's make fun of him.
Pretty sure I made. So I won't end up winning the batting average after that
how
So-
did you win that? I made more runs than you.
because I hid myself at 6.
Yeah, I do the hard yards. Even that Sky game, I copped a good one, and then you went out and made like 20 not out,
Yeah.
and you made 20. No, I'm not doing cricket chat. I've already started. I'm
You got
like,
an absolute seed.
I
take
did,
long,
though.
did it?
I actually did.
I remember you looking at me and just laughing because I was square leg umpiring.
Yeah. No, yeah, you were central. I was walking off like, yeah, shot.
Well, thanks for having us back, boys.
Oh, that's okay.
It's
Elliot.
our pleasure, mate.
Thanks for having
You've
us on.
forced
boys.
us again.
To
Yes.
talk about cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good chat.
Good chat.
Yeah, how much did I don't want to be here.
Don't
You like
be-
kept saying, "Oh fuck, let's get him back on." And it was like you kept coming out like the worst times. I was like, I can't say, boy.
What,
But
what
we're
do you
here.
do in your spare time at the moment?
Mate,
then,
I was
Pat?
moving.
Sit.
You know,
sits.
Yeah.
I
That's all he
sit. I
does.
sit a lot.
You sits like Minton,
It's Minton.
I see
We've
it.
got a monkey.
called Minton.
Yes.
Minton.
Yes.
Where did
Sid.
Minton originate from?
Well, when he misbehaves sometimes.
Minton the monkey.
Badminton.
It's got a nice ring to it. Minton the monkey.
Yes.
Who's Minton?
That
Oh
monkey.
my god.
Who?
This is a good
monkey
start.
Mint.
Kyle.
Mintos.
Mintos.
Oh,
No, this one was a long time coming. This took so long.
yeah. It's
Yep.
good to be here.
How long has it
People
taken?
like working and shit. It's so
Oh,
annoying.
organising
What's that
people
like?
to come on is the biggest
Horrible.
pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swear, when was your last episode? How long ago was that?
8 years.
Nah,
It
a
was-
long time.
It was ages ago. Are
Yeah.
we? Is this
But we
a
had
new
to
season?
we had to build this shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we had to
You've
do
done well.
all of this.
There's
It
a
does
bit
look
going on
elite.
here, though, isn't
I
there?
There's a
need to
bit
get a
much
second
Tell us
job.
how much this cost.
Not telling.
Do you want to know what's funny?
I haven't transferred
What?
it.
Do you know what's really funny? You look at this studio, you're like, so you walk in here, they must be doing it right?
It would have cost a
You
lot.
have a look at this. This is how many subscribers we have.
Yeah, we have 57. we've done this for 57 people.
And this is,
Is
like
it worth?
5
It
of
is
them.
worth it. I don't know if I even follow
It's so
you guys.
not worth.
No?
You don't.
Am I over 57?
Are
Probably
you one
not.
of the
I
57?
don't know if I am.
Can
My
you
dad's not
subscribe?
following.
I was the 50th. I remember because I wasn't following you.
Good 50.
Yeah.
Raise it.
Raise it. I feel like 57 is... No, you'll get there.
Is that what's that? Northern Exposure.
That's a TV show from the 90s,
Never
mate.
heard of that.
It's one of my
Yeah.
favourite shows. It's good
Good.
stuff.
Good.
I don't know. What's your favourite part of the studio? What's your least
Well, there's so
favourite?
much going on.
Yeah.
You both said you were going to give us a gift
We
to open
went-
because you're like, oh, you guys are buying beers. All right, we'll get you a gift. You walked in empty-handed,
Nothing.
and I'm very
When did we
flat.
say we get a gift?
No, I did tell them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we went out in Frankston. I got the sauce because they gave
You
us
got a bottle of sauce
It was
that
like
you
the
didn't
Heinz
buy.
thing, and it looked like funny.
From the worst joint. No, you
That
got
place is
you
shit.
took it from what's the bowling place we went to ages ago in Frankston?
You
Oh,
booked
Where
it.
you can have a beer next to
General
Public.
public.
yeah,
Yeah,
you can have a
literally.
beer next to a 4-year-old.
How
It's
unreasonable
so-
is that?
That is so strange.
Yeah,
That was
no,
odd.
yeah, they placed like the shoes for bowling in the bar.
Yeah.
So you're
They
lining up
actually
for like
do.
a pint.
You get your
and there's
shoes
just
out
some
of the fridge.
Yeah, kids' smelly shoes.
Jeez.
Yuck.
Yeah, I'd like 4 shots and a size 4 shoes.
Oh.
It is strange establishment and the
It's
big
weird.
slide.
Like, I don't understand liquor licensing, how there can be kids there at 9. You've got Gresh there who can't speak a word of English because he's had 25 beers. That night, we
Literally
literally
right
went
next to the
upstairs. Someone had ordered like their platter of all their food. They had like 3 things, so we just ate it.
Yeah.
Like, how socially unacceptable is that? Just eating other people's food.
And then we got
Yeah.
free beers because it took them like 4 years to bring our pizzas out.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And
I
they just
remember-
kept bringing the wrong
and they
side.
were wrong?
And we're like, yep, thanks. Eat one and then just get another one.
Sorry, that was wrong after I ate it.
It was yum though. It was wrong.
Oh, that was funny.
Do you do that? Or do you wave away the parma that comes to your table that you didn't ask for?
No, I'll wave it away. I'm too scared. to
Tell you
be
what,
like,
whilst on topic Palmers,
Mm.
Pat's finally got a job.
No,
No,
you're joking.
Bullshit.
Finally got,
No, I've
and
got a job.
The
You're not a
Palmers they
dish
have
pig.
there look wonderful.
Really?
Don't think I've seen a sadder
photo.
looking, like not even a Palmer, just a meal.
I feel like I can't do this because I like.
We can't name. Let's not name your workplace.
No, I won't. But like
Where is it?
'Cause-
In
'cause-
Caulfield?
yeah, but I had to
Caulfield Hotel?
No, it's not.
Imagine
No.
if that was it.
So I had to get like a sheet of paper with all these rules and stuff, like no discrimination and all this bullshit. And it was like the thickest thing ever.
Discrimination is bullshit.
No, but one of the things was like no, like you can't like talk us down on like social media or anything. There was like a whole
That
section.
is so not true.
So now we're gonna hop on here and just talk shit about how gross the food is.
Saw the picture of the Palmer.
The reviews were like
Food
edible.
was-
That's
yeah,
just
food-
about it.
Food was edible and that's it.
Oh jeez. And I had to go there this morning. I literally went to bed at like 5:30. Like it was a big night and I feel very unwell.
Yeah.
But
You look good though.
thanks. But I had to go to this place at like 11:30 to like give him the paperwork and stuff. And I like looked in the mirror and my eyes were like so red. And I got in there and I was
Horrible.
so fucking unwell. And
Hi,
this is like
hi,
a
I'm
new-
Pat.
like this new
And I'm
job
on
where like
ice.
I'm meeting the manager for the first time. I look like absolute shit. And then I just sat there and I was like, I was just signing shit like, just let me leave.
Excited about the new gig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hopefully
I've
he
never
doesn't
worked-
have to pay for their Palmer.
Yeah.
They should pay him to eat it.
How much is
Didn't
the
look like
parma?
that.
$38.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I feel like
Pretty
we're
sure I
close
had
to get to
like
the city.
Google reviews, which are normally pretty reliable. There was like 400 reviews with 3.8 stars.
3.8
Oh,
solid.
The Ranch Motel does better than that, mate.
3.8 fine. It's a Parma.
It's a
going to
pass,
be good.
that's it.
Yeah,
A Parma's going to be yum.
you saw it.
Yeah, it looks shit. You got the photo up. Oh, I just spat everywhere. You got the photo up and just
I'll
zoomed
see
in.
if I can find it.
Zoomed
Noxie,
in and
search
it's
it
like,
up.
Yeah,
Noxie, search it up.
Noxie said that.
no, this is
Yeah,
getting,
what's the
can
name?
beep- we'll
I'm going
beep
to
it
lose
out.
my job before
No,
my first
we'll
shift if we
beep it
keep
out.
doing this shit.
He's going to lose his job before he actually works there.
Oh, we'll get another one.
What's it called?
Do you want me to
I
send-
need
I'm
to
not
see-
telling you what it's called.
Oh, Pat, come
it's
on.
confidential.
I want to read some of the reviews.
No, it's. I'm going to talk it up. It's my establishment, my workplace. The Palmers are
Like, just
fucking delicious. They're good. They're
Mate,
yum.
have you even worked a shift? Oh, that looks like shit.
Stop.
The cheese isn't even on the
I'd
chicken.
actually send it back.
I think they've put the cheese on the broccoli.
Is that a review someone
Oh,
left?
look at that.
They're
And their
giving you
review
8
wasn't
kiss.
even that bad. Like, this bloke's gone, quiet, reasonable food. Reasonable.
Reasonable.
Have you-
So it wasn't yum.
You haven't got it up there.
No.
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It's probably
Ah.
the first
No,
image
don't.
on shit-looking parmas.
This isn't my fault. If I get fired for this, I'm going to say that
I'll just
it
send
was
you.
against my will.
I'll send you this picture. Noxie.
jeez.
Look at that one.
They
that
all
one
look
top-
better than
That's
this.
burnt.
Yeah, but they're Palmers. They're going to be good.
That one looks so...
That's it?
Is that it?
No, we just...
That is it.
No way.
2018
Noxie,
Palmer
I
of
just
the
sent it to
Year.
you
Might
on
have to
Facebook.
reconsider this
I don't know if
job
that helps
that's
at
the
all.
No, I don't know. That's funny. No, I'm glad you got a job, Pat.
Happy with it.
That's
How-
good.
People are chill.
How long since you last worked?
Like 6 months.
That's
I
good.
got it. I like left that job, and then I was like, oh, I'll just find another job when I move. And then for the first half of this year, I couldn't find a place to move. I was at home without a job, and I was like, it was shit. But
What is
Is
this?
That's the photo.
Look at it.
It's not
Elliot
even. It's not even like a
licked
pot
me.
and Palmer deal. You got to pay $26 for
Half the chicken isn't even
Is
got
it in a-
anything on it.
Did they put it in a bowl?
how have they missed like the Palmer with the cheese?
Have they put it in a bowl? It looks all squashed together.
it. What is that? Is that pineapple on it?
It's like they've got the
Why
right
is
amount
there
of cheese. that
pineapple
they've
in the
sm-
salad?
No,
Oh, that
don't.
is so weird.
Just the ratio of everything is horrible as well. There's about 5 chips on there.
It's 60-40.
Why is this our topic?
Why are we
I
talking
finally get a job, and you're going
Rip
to
into
make
the
me
Palmer.
lose my job
This
before
was
I
the
work.
other thing which we found funny.
What?
The menu, right? It says. It says burgers, right? So before it goes in, it puts a nice little quotation in burgers. The best burgers are one shared with friends. Have you ever shared a burger with anyone? Hey, mate, do you want to bite
Meet me
my
halfway.
Yeah, do you want to halve this cheeseburger?
Yeah, you want to
Oh
go
my
bite
God.
for bite?
Oh, that is funny.
Enjoy your job, mate. Sounds good.
Yeah. So
Share
no,
your
super
burgers.
super
No, it's-
happy you
it's
got
fine.
yourself a job, and I hope it goes
Yeah.
well.
Thanks. Yeah, obviously you hope it goes well. That's why you're trying to get me fired before I even get a job.
Get a
Before I
real
even
job.
work.
Oh.
No, you'll meet people. But is it bar work?
It's bar work and a bottle and handing out food.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's pretty chill.
Pretty standard.
Yeah, that's nice.
Can't like,
What?
Can't as
Can't even
be.
speak English. When I left that napkin on the table.
Oh yeah. We went,
Did you hear about that, Elliot?
No?
I
Oh,
told
great
you.
story.
Yeah.
Did she call you back?
No.
So
I
we
got
went.
nothing.
We went and got a Palmer at the pub, and
Which pub?
in like
The place
was
he
it?
works.
not there.
No, it was the wrong hotel.
The wrong hotel.
Sounds all right.
Yeah.
So if she's listening, the wrong hotel.
She got glasses on.
Oh, you
She-
left
Yeah.
a number for someone.
And there
Yeah.
was a really like pretty girl.
I'm so
working
proud of
there.
him.
yeah.
And you-
did she do anything with it?
Well, let Pat.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But you didn't even
Yeah,
like
well,
talk to her. Like she was like stunning. But you have to like. I reckon you back yourself and just go have a chat.
That's
he asked
so
her for a
true.
pen, and then left his number on a thing. It said cute glasses. And then we
I
left
said
it.
cool.
Cool glasses.
Cool glasses.
Should have gone cute.
So I was-
she would have called you back.
So we had,
Yeah.
you know, she kept collecting our empties.
oh, that's a
She
sign.
kept coming over to the
It's a
table.
sign.
And she
Look
like,
at me
we had
love.
eye contact. Strong eye contact. Cute smile.
Did you have a bit of like?
You did not have
Joke
strong
with her?
eye contact.
There was strong eye
I reckon
contact.
I had strong eye.
You're
eye
too busy
contact.
watching like
The cricket.
The cricket. Yeah, that's right.
And the gay couple.
And the gay couple, you were
Yeah.
like, oh, he's hot.
They were both. They were a hot couple.
Yeah, nah. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't like the gay
I'm
radar.
good with that.
I don't
I
get it.
am getting better. I used to
I'm
be
Yeah,
good
stupid.
you're it's unbelievable. You're like gay. It's like no.
Yeah.
No,
Yes,
I
it
just-
is.
No, because I
literally-
said it, and then you were like, "No way!" And then you like looked, and one of them was like wearing a really tight t-shirt, and they both just looked really like. You can tell because they're just like they have good haircuts and they just dress well.
Clean, neat.
I just see a guy with a
Plain
scarf, and I'm like, he must be gay.
Mm.
That's.
Basically, like it's
Nah,
like
I don't mind the scarf.
I'm getting into it. Not gonna
I was
lie,
gonna
but
blow on it.
Scarves or gay?
scarves. Gay men. I'm actually a big.
Scarves
I'm
are
actually a
gay.
big fan. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
No, they're
Announcement
warming up.
is.
Hey,
This is an announcement.
this is an announcement.
That's why people say I don't look gay because I just dress like shit, and I'm
Essendon
It's like, yeah, you're wearing
socks.
Essendon socks.
yeah, good win.
Elliot, what has changed for you since you last came on?
Not much, mate. When was it? Like when was I last? August.
Yeah, I reckon.
August
Probably.
last year.
Yeah,
Just before. I didn't see all this, so it must have been before that was done
probably.
or started.
Yeah.
Not much, mate. Moving to Mornington, which is great.
Address.
With lovely Sophie, shout out Sophie,
Yeah, with my lovely
Gotcha.
Sophie. Shout out Sophie.
shout out Sophie.
Is there an
Um,
echo? Continue.
Yeah, that's it. Work's good. Busy. No cricket.
Day off tomorrow.
No cricket.
Yeah,
Cricket's coming back soon. Met the new coach yesterday.
Yeah.
Seems good. Knows what he's doing.
Mm.
good club.
I'm playing one game next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rumour.
Rumour.
Come on,
It's-
trip.
it's a
Bang,
rumour.
done.
Yeah.
Just a rumor.
Noxie's in as well, I think. I just saw his shadow batting. Elite. Flawless.
Flawless. The lettuce shortage.
Lettuce
We,
shortage.
I thought there was a lettuce shortage, but we went to the pub and my
Oh,
salad.
lettuce.
Lettuce,
They
yeah.
said lettuce.
My salad was
No.
a whole like lettuce. How's there a short? Did you see it?
Well,
Yeah,
maybe they
what?
are because it's
You know
just
that-
one leaf.
Imagine if you got a full iceberg.
No,
No, he did. Yeah, full on.
I picked it up.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. I
It
can
was
sit
one
here and
piece,
say
and it was
that's
like
right.
thick. It was like the whole head.
Yeah, and it just had dressing on it and some salt and pepper.
It was actually
Where
really
was this at?
yummy.
the
at
wrong
the-
hotel.
Oh,
A wrong hotel.
there's
Yeah.
a bit going on about this hotel.
I feel like I should go.
Where is it?
I don't know.
A
that's
wrong
good.
Malvern or something. Yeah.
Malvern. Wait,
Malvern.
yeah,
God's
Miles
country.
Don't go there.
God's country.
yeah, that's good.
No, stick to the Darber.
So letters shortage. That
Yeah.
was your topic.
Yeah, you don't like that topic?
Yeah, that was terrible.
Next.
I'd say the fucking
Next, and we're running.
Elliot when I had to go pick my car up from yours.
Oh, you know those times when you just
Oh, I
You
was
just
in the
can't
back
see-
seat,
Yeah, Kyle, you
and
were
I'm
with
like,
me.
nothing is funny.
Yeah.
and he almost passed out.
No,
laughing.
so we'd had a massive night.
Big,
You were
big
like,
night.
you'd message me. I don't know.
I
We
felt
probably went to bed
terrible
what
that
3,
next
4. You messaged me at 8, being like, "Can you come pick me up?" I was like,
And you were
just
like, no.
absolutely not. There's no way I can drive. And then you're like, "Oh, okay. Well, Mum's coming to drop me off." So then you got in the car and you called me and you tried to speak and you just went.
No, I like said a sentence. I remember it was like words, but they were just not words. I
I was
was
like, "What have you just said?" And
name.
I just couldn't stop laughing. I was taking a shit at the time, and I was just laughing for
And then
5
there was-
minutes. Sophie's like, "Are you alright?" I was like, "I can't stop."
That was like just the state of me when I showed up. Sitting
Oh, that's what I said
I was
to you.
sitting behind the wheel.
That's what I said. Didn't I say?
Oh
like,
no!
you've
And then
been-
you were like, so I was sitting behind the wheel, like ready to drive home. Obviously over the limit. I probably still am right now. Over the limit. Last night was massive, but
You just woke
I
up
was sitting in
after
like
being.
the front. I was sitting in the driver's seat, and you drove past. You looked at me, and I was like just completely.
Yeah,
and utterly
you were
fucked.
miles away.
And then you were just like, "What'd you say?"
I'm pretty sure I was like, you've been woken up after being frozen for the last 30 years. Just like, and you're in the front. I don't reckon you knew what bloody suburb or city you were in. You're just like, what is happening?
Jeez.
And you then had to drive.
How long
If they
ago
put
was this?
any breathalyzers like
I don't know.
anywhere like Sunday morning, I reckon
Yeah.
they would pick up like everyone. No one would have a license. Surely there's like how many times do you reckon you've driven over the limit the next day?
The mornings are not good.
It's like especially
mornings
after be
are
zero.
fine.
Unintentionally in the morning after.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is, you know.
But then it's like, then it is
50-50.
intentional because you're like, I shouldn't be driving. And your justification is because you're not actively drinking. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
I had a
remember
nap.
Office
Yeah, but you
work.
still get
I was driving to Office Works once, and if you know Nepean Highway, you know where it used to be next to the
Barter.
yeah,
Thing?
just before that, the hill.
Yeah.
So they used to sometimes set up booze buses there. So I was going to Office Works at 9 in the morning. I had a massive night the night before, to the point where I actually messaged my boss at 3 in the morning going, "I'm not going to make it in tomorrow." She replied literally straight away saying, "You're coming in or you're not having your job." So I've gone down like Cobb Road, which comes out on that hill, just to make sure there's. And as I'm driving, I'm like, I should not be going to work. I walked through the doors. She looks at me and just goes, "Go home." It looks much worse than you did this morning.
Wait, so
Imagine
what time
walking
was
in-
your shift?
My shift was at 9. I got there 8:45. Walked in the doors. She's just standing there. Takes one look at me. I would have looked fucking horrible. And just goes, "Go home." I was like, "Fine."
Oh jeez.
Office Works.
I would have looked
Yeah.
horrible.
I got rejected from there.
Do you know why?
I rocked up
You
in a
literally
hoodie.
you had a job. I was working there. His brother was working there. Could not have got an easier job interview in his
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Turns up in a hoodie.
Oh.
It was cold.
It was cold.
And I'm pretty sure the boss is like, "Oh, so why do you want to work here?" And you're like, "Well, I don't really. I just need a job."
No. So he was like, and Linda found out. My mum found out because she was like, she's just obsessed with like work, and she was like I got home and I was like, fuck, that obviously went poorly. Like, it didn't go well.
Poorly.
I can just like I rocked up in a hoodie. He asked me, so like, I was completely unprepared. I'd never really done a job interview, and he's like, "So why do you want to work here?" And I was like, "Fuck, I probably should have thought about that before I like rocked up here in a hoodie." So I was just like, "I don't know." That is a good question. And then I think I
Why do you reckon I should work here?
just
Is what you
going
just
on
said.
like some ramp and it was just complete bullshit. I was like, oh,
Walked out. How'd
I'm
you
just
go?
really
Terrible.
like keen to like get around like the technology and all the stationery.
You're selling
and
pens, mate.
And it was just terrible. And then Linda was just like,
Fuming.
Alex obviously told Linda.
Yeah.
And then I got home and she's like, what do you mean you don't know? Like, you don't have a job, fucking smarten up. You know? I was like, that's fair enough.
You got one now.
I got one now.
Yeah.
You got one now.
I got rejected a job from KFC
No.
So did I.
in Hastings.
No.
I don't think
Isn't
anyone
that
goes to
known
that
for
KFC.
being like a horrible KFC?
Yes, that's why I applied there. I'm like, I'm
How
going
old
to get
were
a
you?
shot.
Were you young?
Can't miss that one.
I don't know. I reckon I was in year 9. I don't know, what's that,
Character
15? Is
Yeah,
that
that's-
too
that's
old?
First job. No, 14, 9 months, isn't it? That's
Is
the-
it?
Yeah.
that's the
It
legal
It would have
age.
been, yeah,
How random's that?
15, 16.
How do you know that?
14, 9 months. Why not do 15?
Sorry, Jim.
That doesn't make any
True.
sense why it's
It
14
doesn't,
and
does
9
it? Why
months.
9
What's that
months? What
3 months
happens
gonna do?
in between 8 and 9 months that all of a sudden you can work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why isn't it just a year? Like
Can we
14?
look into that?
Noxie, search it up.
Yeah, search out why.
Give it a
Why is
Goog.
it 14,
Technique.
9 months?
Yeah. What significant?
So we're
like,
asking Noxie to
development
why is it
occurred there?
14 9 months?
While I was searching it up. You know when we sing Happy Birthday? Why do we do it?
Sing happy birthday.
Yeah.
There you go, 14, 9 months is not the minimum.
to make that person like as uncomfortable as possible?
Yeah, because not
How awkward
only
is it?
not only is the person at the front so uncomfortable, everyone singing it feels uncomfortable,
And in
So-
a restaurant
and we could
as well.
easily avoid it by not doing it.
Yeah.
That's true. I don't know where that comes from.
Do you know Americans don't do hip hip hooray?
I did notice that.
Do you know they literally say "Happy
Search up, why don't
birthday
Americans
to
do
you,"
No,
hip
no,
hip
no.
hooray.
No,
Stop.
we've got to learn this 14, 9 months thing first.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that as another time.
Because it's quite a
Child employment laws,
specific age,
14 and 9
isn't
months,
it? Why not just wait to 15? It's 3 months away.
or just make it 14.
14.
Did you get
I wouldn't want a
ID'd,
14-year-old
Elliot?
making like KFC
Occasionally.
chips.
Occasionally. I did the other day at the Grand.
At the Grand?
Yeah. I'd already had a beer. She's like, ID now. Okay.
Do you get ID?
I have already had a beer,
Yeah, here it is. It looked nothing like that. So you probably could, not believe it's me.
but it's too late. I had to get a new photo
There we
for
go.
my ID. Oh, here we go. There is no minimum age for children working. Okay, there
Just
we go.
type in,
No,
Noxie,
in
go,
family
just type in
businesses.
why is it exactly 14, 9 months?
Elliot, we're not going to
Elliot.
find
There
this.
is
No,
no-
we're definitely not the only people who have thought of this.
Elliot, this is shit.
I think we could be the only people that have thought of this.
Here we go.
Who's seeking
No, no, here you go.
employment
There'll be
to
some,
14
like,
and
Go,
9
look on one
months?
of the
thing.
drop
Yeah,
down
were you
tabs.
looking
Yeah,
for a
one of
job when you
those.
were 14?
No, I was playing
No.
Lego and had just
I was
discovered
playing Clash of
masturbating.
Clans.
Yeah.
This has gone horribly, isn't it?
Were you guys wanking at 14?
Oh,
I gave it a tug.
I don't know. Probably, yeah.
I don't think I was.
13,
14.
14.
I was a late bloomer.
Maybe that's why. That's why you start getting a job.
Yeah, so you have to be able to have a wank
Tug
before you have a
and
job.
Tug and work.
How you going, Noxie?
Look, I'm happy to put this one to bed.
Yeah.
What are your favourite pubs on the peninsula? Awesome chat.
Favourite pubs in the Peninsula?
Yeah.
The Royal
That's tough.
Palmers. Jack, the Royal Palmers. I
At
don't know what they're
Mornington?
doing.
They're good, aren't they?
They are.
They're back.
Like phenomenal.
They're back.
How much do they cost?
What do you mean they're back? They've always
No,
been.
no.
What do you
So
mean
they-
they're back? They've
they-
always been good.
No. They went through a stage there. It must have been
Change of
lockdown-
management.
Lockdown something. They weren't good.
No,
they're back.
They're like it's. I reckon it's like a salt thing. They salt something.
They salt the cheese.
I think it's a little bit of
It's so
mozzarella
good.
in the cheese.
That is.
No, sorry, parmesan. Parmesan.
Parmesan.
Mozzarella's a normal
It's
cheese.
the mozzarella and the cheese.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Aren't they all that?
Bit of parmesan. Bit of parmesan in the mozzarella.
Would you prefer on a night out to go to a club or a bar?
Bar.
Bar?
Bar, but
Yeah.
like when you're hammered, you go to a club.
No, you go
No,
home.
You just don't.
You go home
That's
because your head
like
hurts.
cruise.
I've
Back in
never
the day.
seen you dance, Elliot. You a dancer?
I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's just
It's
a bit weird.
awkward.
And I'm trying to talk to
Too cool
someone,
for
but they
dancing?
can't hear me.
Yeah.
When you're in like doing it, it's great fun.
Mm.
But no, I don't. No, not often.
Not a
No
dancer.
good.
Do you dance?
I
You
dance. I was dancing before you guys got here.
Elliot, you sing. You
I
were in a
love
music.
singing.
Do you know Elliot was in a musical in school?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
He was. Yeah.
Did you,
so
in
we-
primary school, didn't you always have to?
No, he in year. What year were you in?
Yeah,
10.
do you remember when I came on
You're in
stage?
year
Yeah,
10.
yeah. So he's in year.
How
I reckon
bad
I
is
was.
this?
I was like year
I
7
was year
or
12.
8.
I was year
Yeah,
12.
He
I
was year 12. So it's literally not that long ago.
I had the lead male role.
Yeah. So we rocked up. Our whole family went.
So yeah. So
Yeah, no, and so
So-
we all sit down, and the very start before
First scene.
anything, I just hear Elliot. I've never heard you sing before. I've only seen you just like play cricket, and I just hear, pray, pray, pray.
I'll say, spotlight
And
on
we
me.
all just
Entire
started
family
pissing ourselves.
start laughing.
I literally remember sitting there like, I have to go. I actually can't watch this without laughing. Like,
See how fortunate I was that I didn't see them laughing in the crowd because I would have lost it. The whole show would have been off because I would have just gone, nah.
the lead role in their school musical, if you saw us, you would have just fucking...
I would have cried laughing. I'm done.
Oh, I forgot how
Walked
funny
off.
that was. We all just lost it. Even like Linda.
It would have been pretty
Linda and
funny
Bob
looking
were-
on back.
oh.
And the kit I had to wear, horrible.
Oh my God. So funny.
Do you leave your beers at other people's homes when you go
As
out?
if there's as in empties or as in,
No.
What?
what are you on about?
Do you
No,
drop
I'll
your
take my
empties
empties
off at your
home.
mate? Do you drop your empties?
What do you mean?
empties
Like, I
off to
thought
a
you meant,
mate?
do you put your empties in the bin when you're at other people's home? Or
No,
do you-
say you bring 12 beers to a
Yeah.
mate's house for a night and you only have 8. What are you doing those for?
Nah, leave them.
Leave them?
What's
And
like
then
the
it,
minimum?
what goes
about-
around comes
you
around.
reckon?
So if you have people then at yours,
Mm.
you get all the leftovers. Like Sophie had friends over last night. This
Awesome.
morning, bottle of vodka, about 6 of those 1.5. What are those?
196s.
That's the one. Cruisers, sweet.
Yeah. That's
How many
alright.
do you
What if you
reckon
leave a
have to leave
slab
there
at
to,
your mate's
like,
place?
Slab,
where
pick
it's
it up.
acceptable to ask for it
Okay.
back though?
Bring home a slab?
If you left a slab there,
What if Bob drinks it all?
who?
Bob.
Bob.
Yes.
Leave anything at
That's
our
fine.
house, my dad drinks it. Like, it's
Max
gone the
would
next day.
drink it.
And Max.
Is he entitled to drink it though? If your mate leaves beers at your house, do you drink
It's
them?
in the fridge, and it's Bob's house. It's Bob's fridge. He sees a beer he wants. Bob
He'll
has
have
it.
Bob has it.
Yeah.
What do
You
you
left a
guys do?
slab in there, and they were all gone. Like a
I
week
just
later.
leave them.
Like a
I
week
won't
later.
touch someone's
Yeah.
beers.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's 2 or
We
3.
like
Well, the
beer.
best thing about going to the Bendals is that they only drink draft. So you bring anything like there. I've still got. There is a 6-pack of Coronas that I brought there. No shit. 6 years ago, it's still in the corner cupboard. Like they're well off, but 6 years ago they just wouldn't touch it.
Yeah. They only drink draft. Are you a bit of
Yeah.
a CUB snob or?
Am I?
Yeah.
How do you?
It's pretty like consistent, isn't it? It's safe in a way.
Safe.
Safe.
We're
pretty
bringing
much.
back
heard,
safe.
I haven't heard that for
Well, I
8
haven't-
months.
I
or
haven't
whatever.
said
I reckon the
since that
only time I
episode.
heard you say that was on the pod.
Yeah.
And you said it a lot. And then I've never heard you say it in person.
Well,
was that
because
so?
I found safety, didn't I?
Yeah.
Do you
True.
feel safe?
I feel safe.
No, but we love Bob and we love Daisy, right?
Daisy.
Daisy.
Which is Bob's poo.
Daisy's your dog, isn't it? Is it not,
Daisy
Paddy?
is my dog.
Did
the
your
little
dog have a
spoon.
brother?
We're
Or was it a sister?
Surely we can't talk about this.
What?
What is it?
Do you not know that? I'm
Yes, you
crying.
do.
Noxie.
Oh,
can
no.
remember.
No, say it.
I'm not saying it.
Please say it. I haven't heard it.
Yeah.
Swimming.
I think the issue is the lack thereof.
No, so
Nah,
so we
Paddy,
got a
say
dog
it.
and like close
we can't.
family, and it was like, let's get a dog. This is so
Sorry
exciting.
about this, Alex.
I am sorry. Like
Alex.
this is
Alex doesn't like this.
Alex isn't listening.
He's not listening.
He will,
Okay.
Well, Alex is
Apologies.
a feature in the story.
and he's in Cairns. So,
Internet's not
The
great.
dog
there.
story.
the dog story. So I remember I had cricket that morning, and I was like, fuck. We probably had the dog for like a couple weeks. We're all getting along. Like I named him Bungee. Great name.
Yeah.
He was like a
Nice.
tan little spoodle, super chill, like really like cuddly, like floppy. You know when dogs are like
don't say floppy.
like no. So I woke up one morning to Bob walking in my room. Doggy's dead. I was like, oh,
No, that's not funny. That's not funny.
It's not funny, but
it's
it's
not.
funny.
It's not funny, but
It's not funny.
it's not funny. It's really sad. He was such like a beautiful little dog, and I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, all right, what have we done? Turns out he got through the gate in our pool.
It's not nice, this story.
Why are we saying this? He got through the gate on our pool
And drowned.
and drowned. And then
not
Bob
funny.
had to scoop him up with like the
Fuck.
thing you get the leaves with.
Nah.
And apparently he flopped on there, and he was so heavy, and he just like flopped on, and all this water started coming out. And then we had to bury him in the garden. How depressing is that? I was 13, and then we went and got old mate's sister Daisy, and she's like a way shitter dog. She's just like really annoying, and Benji was so chill.
It's not funny, but I would just like
It's fucking
look. It's not funny.
No,
I'm gonna call it now.
Benji's dead.
But what is funny is Bob going in with no accounts of sensitivity whatsoever, standing when he's just asleep, probably has no idea what's going on, standing at the edge of his bed and go, "Dog is dead."
No, We're
not
done
much.
with that. I'm not talking about binge.
13.
Band.
And we've
RIP
taken that.
Benj.
We've done something with that joke, but
The joke about
Bob.
we're not saying that. We're not saying that.
Nah.
It was so funny on
Isn't
the
that
trip,
of Alex?
but we're
Huh?
not saying it.
Wasn't that Alex?
what?
That's another story about
What are
him,
you guys
isn't it?
talking about? Your mum thinks I'm retarded, doesn't she?
She literally said, "Is Jack like a bit on the spectrum?"
Did you say yes?
I was like, "Yes."
High end ASD. It's all right,
Nah,
man.
that was funny.
I'm way too forward. I need to like.
I think it's good though.
That's good.
Better than being
No
way
bullshit.
Backwards. Is that what you're going to say?
too yeah. Forward. Do you get forward a lot?
I get forward a
Do you
lot.
clear the front dog and put it over cow for 6?
No, can't reach there, mate.
Have you ever hit a 6?
Back to cricket? No. No.
Tell you what I was
hit
thinking
one.
before when I started laughing when we were talking about LBs. Your brothers LB when the ball.
yeah.
So he's batting right,
That's fun.
and he's gone, and the ball's obviously too quick for him. It's got wedged underneath his foot, right? So he's taken like a forward, like he's what's it called? Front foot like
Yeah.
step. He's gone like that, and the ball's got wedged underneath his foot, directly in front of middle.
He's
And
standing
it's just
there,
like, is this out?
he's standing there with the ball under his foot, and I'm like behind. I'm like looking, and it's on middle.
And it's stuck there. Imagine an umpire that could not have an easier decision. Yeah, out.
Nah, going down.
Yeah.
He's a
I
gun.
think you hit it first.
No, it was thigh
Can we go to Ultra Edge?
Oh my god.
Oh, cricket.
Cricket.
Can we
We
go
don't
over-
want to fall down the cricket trap.
Do we though?
It's
What do you-
just, I don't know. It's so easy to just talk about cricket for hours, I reckon.
I now go. Anytime I go away, you get a stubby holder from somewhere you went to. Is it the pub? Great. So I'm still in this.
Did you get one from skydiving?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Oh, that's what we did. We went skydiving. Fuck, that was funny.
Yeah.
What was
You
it?
went skydiving?
No, sorry.
no,
bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping.
What was
Very
bungee
Oh,
jumping?
yeah. So, yeah, you're
Did
not
you see the
jumping out
video
of a
of that?
plane and dying.
Oh,
This
was
is
funny.
literally
So-
that.
I've never
So
been.
scared.
the whole time we were in Cairns, we done it. Cause I've done it before. So I was like, yeah, we'll do it. And then I was a bit like, I don't
No,
really want.
you-
to.
no,
Yeah, because
I
I was like,
booked
I don't
it.
really want to.
Did you
Yeah.
enjoy it the first time?
Yeah, it was good.
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
didn't want to do it, but did it. Was like, that was great, good fun. Would do it again. So, but I'm like, oh, I don't really want to do it. Then I want to spend the money on it. Him the whole trip's like, yeah, we'll do it. Wouldn't book it, and then finally booked it. And the day of, we were literally doing anything within our power to try and cancel it. Like,
We like called
the
them.
people rang in the morning, and Paddy's like, yes, they're calling to cancel. They're like, oh, we're not very busy. We're going to try and close earlier. Is
Yeah,
it
so
right?
can you come in earlier?
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck.
Pat's like, yeah, that's fine. I'll check with the person good jumping with. So then I'm like, mate, this is our way out. We'll say to them that we're not going to make it back in time.
Yeah.
So anyway, ended up going there after
Yeah.
not unsuccessfully trying to cancel.
It's so scary.
So the whole time he's talking, he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm going to do it. So then the worst thing I found, so last one did, you're already at the height from when you jump. You don't have to go upstairs or anything. This one, you have to climb up these stairs.
Oh,
The stairs were the worst
That's
bit. They're like
torture.
the metal ones you can look through. And I was like, fuck.
We literally got a third of the way up. He just sat down. He's like, I'm not fucking doing it.
Alex started like shaking like the stairs, and I was like, Alex, fuck off. Like he wasn't even doing it, and he like went up there with us. And I was like, Alex, I'm not doing it. I was like ready to fucking
Because
walk.
didn't you?
And some
He
other
was
bloke
walking
walked
with
past
you.
and just started laughing at me.
He was walking with you, and then you're just like, just fuck off for a minute, Alex. I need a moment by myself.
I literally remember going up those stairs. I was like holding on to both rails. Like, if I look down, I'm not doing this. I was like, just
Oh.
concentrating so
And then him
hard.
jumping, I literally thought he'd lost consciousness because it's like he just started flopping in midair. I was like,
Yeah.
because you're meant to declare if you've got like any issues. He's got cardiac issues, didn't declare it.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's like, I could die here. So I see him flopping around. I'm like, Pat's dead.
Yeah, I got to the top, and my heart was like real, like beating like real weird. And I was like, I'm actually gonna die.
Yeah.
Like I'm in danger here.
No, and I'm
but
flopping. I start panicking. I'm like, he's lost consciousness.
everyone
dead.
was like,
And now he's
passed
dead.
out.
And
No,
then
it
you're
was
like,
just
oh, that
'cause,
was
like, when
fun.
you're like hanging there, it's like really awkward. Like you don't know where to fucking put your arms and. Like I was literally like,
Do they strap around your feet?
yeah,
but
but
they
you,
use
so you do
towel.
like a dive.
Huh?
They use a towel, like a towel you used to dry yourself
A
Wrapped
beach
around your
towel.
Yeah,
neck.
but it's
That
like
sounds
No,
You should
And you're
see-
jumping
How,
into
how
the
high up
water.
was it?
50 meters.
55, yeah.
Yeah.
that's a
It
decent.
doesn't sound high, but
leap.
you're up there and you're like,
Yeah,
holy
No,
fuck.
it does sound very high.
Yeah.
I'd say 50.
But like once you hit the bottom, it's like the jump's like, yeah, this is sick, and then you're like down, and then you sort of just like hang there.
But you think it's not, you think
It's
you're
like-
done, but then you get you shoot
It's
back
literally
up.
like my whole body was just like just sort of there, and it looked like I passed out because I was just like chilling. It was like I was past the point of like, fuck, this is scary, and now I'm just like
I'm
hanging
upside
upside down. I was like, this is actually just awkward.
They say when
He's
you're at
passed
the
out. I
top,
was just
when you jump, you're like meant to. So you're meant to land because we dip into the water. You're meant to land like this with your head down. So we've watched probably 20 people jump before us. This guy is drilling everyone to do that with your head down. So you think you'd remember it?
Yeah.
You should see. You pause the exact moment in which I land in the water. My hands are like this, and my head's like that. Because I had a sore neck after. I'm looking at the video. I'm like, I reckon I know why. I've done the complete opposite to what they've said.
Yeah, I thought you like broke your neck.
Yeah, I was
You were like
good.
on the couch after that. You're like, I can't move. I can't move my head.
And then I start looking at injuries. It's like 80% of people sustain injuries to their neck. I was like, oh, great.
How was when I met my brother's girlfriend? Was it the night before? Alex's
No,
girlfriend.
a couple of nights before. I
And she
reckon.
works in like
Oh, yeah, this
ICU, and she was like,
No, she
Oh,
works
okay.
in like she works in ED, but does all like the imaging, like the X-rays and scans for.
wait, what does
people?
ICU stand for? I
Intensive
said it really
care unit.
confidently.
That's
Intensive
where people
care
go, like if they're really, really unwell, like
Oh,
they're going
right.
to die or something.
You think
Yeah,
of
she works
SVU?
with just like whatever you said.
Yeah.
And she was like,
Imaging.
"Oh, we get a lot of people from bungee jumping,
Yeah.
and like really bad brain injuries.
Ankles?
Apparently, your brain,
Really bad brain injuries.
like your brain, like when you like hit the bottom, moves inside your head."
How unsafe does it?
And I was like, she's telling us all this before we did it, and I was like, "You're making this like not enjoyable." Like now, I genuinely feel like I'm just gonna get a brain injury. So thanks. But like your head, like your brain moves in your head.
I
Interesting.
could imagine that.
Yeah, it wobbles around.
Yeah, a little bit.
Have you guys ever done it?
No,
Would
I
you?
won't.
You wouldn't,
I do skydiving more
Skydiving
so
be
than
great.
bungee
because
jumping.
then you can't really
No.
see where you're going.
And someone
just
holding
feels
on
yes,
to
you
you.
can.
unsafe.
Earth is where you're going.
What did you? No,
Someone's holding on to you.
I was going to say something, but it sounded horrible.
Understood.
Yeah.
No, I would never do that.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, bit off topic, but you know when you went to Adelaide and you flew to Adelaide for the cricket, and this was peak COVID. I think you could travel, but it was still
Oh,
like
the thing I did to get it,
vaccines, all this like shit. It was like you needed to get a test
test
when you landed.
before on arrival. Yeah.
So
I
it's
did.
it's actually so.
So
fun.
we gone to Adelaide for the cricket, Ashes last year, and yeah, like Paddy was saying, COVID. So you had to get a PCR 72 hours before that was negative, and then go there, and then as soon as you got in there, within the first 2 days, you had to get I don't know, maybe the first 2 days. It was something you had to get it pretty much straight away. So I've got the test here. Mine took, because I just got COVID, so mine was potentially going to come back positive. So I had the PCR, came back negative. Like, sweet, we're fine. We land in Adelaide, turn my phone on after flying, and I got a mate who's over there, and he goes, "Oh, it's taking. There's like 4-hour wait lines." And we're like, shit, we want to go to the pub, we've got to go to the cricket, like we can't do this. So we get out of the airport and there's a testing site there. Another one of my friends who we were staying with, she said, "Oh, we'll book a spot at another place because then you've got a time slot." Anyway, she then said, "That's still a massive wait." So we come out the airport, there's this massive line. Like, you've not seen a line this big. Fuck's sake. So next to this massive line is a priority line. There's one person in it. So I was like, come on, we'll give this a go. So I work in healthcare. So I was like, I'll see what we can do. So I've got Gresh with me. For those who don't know Gresh,
God.
quite a quiet, reserved person.
Yeah.
Has a few beers, completely different, but very quiet, reserved. So we get to the front of this line, and this person, I can hear the questions they get asked. So I'm like, thinking on my feet. I said to them, we're here. So the person asked me, "What's your priority?" So look, we're here for a conference. I'm presenting at a conference. Mental health clinician. I've got my OT stuff here. Gresh behind me, not to diminish or lessen people with mental health difficulties, but I said, this is Gresh here. He's actually a lived experience person. He's come here to talk about his episodes of psychosis.
Oh, no.
I said he gets a bit funny in times where there's like, he gets a bit of anxiety, there's a bit of pressure. So he might just be a bit weird. So then this guy's like, okay, no, I just got to get my supervisor. Supervisor comes up. I said, look, we were meant to fly in yesterday. The conference is this afternoon. Can you please help us out? If we miss this, I'm not going to be able to talk. He's not going to be able to talk. We've been planning this trip for ages. We're so happy we get him in COVID. Oh, of course, no worries, that's fine. So I asked him his questions. Then I hear Gresh, and he's getting asked, what are you here for? He's like, yeah, your conference. Conference? Because I'm trying to like, Gresh, I think this is going to work. So I reckon there's these people next to us in the line, and they're not buying a fucking word I'm saying.
Gresh is like the perfect person to have.
Yeah, because he's
that,
just
though.
quite reserved.
Yeah.
But he's
So
just
anyway,
like, kind of a
5
little
minutes
bit
later,
weird.
we're in, COVID test walked out. I'm waiting there for Gresh. He's like, yes.
So
Conference.
what, could have taken 5 hours.
Took
It
4
took you
hours.
10 minutes.
Took 10 minutes.
That's incredible.
Thanks,
Oh.
Gresh.
Yeah, it's Gresh.
Fuck, that's like
Use the system well.
I wouldn't have
Yes.
thought of that. That's smart.
I couldn't.
I
I
would
don't have the
line up.
composure to pull through with that.
Nah,
No
I'd be too scared.
way.
Well, we were at the MCG the other day, and we wanted to go to the members, and
Oh,
and he didn't have a collared shirt on. Do you
I
know,
had
do you know
a,
these
I had a
rules?
No way.
jacket with a collar,
Yeah.
and
It-
I saw 3 blokes with hoodies walk straight past me and go straight in.
Because they're strict there.
Oh, big time.
Is that MCC?
Oh.
And I wasn't wearing a collar either, but I tried a couple times and I just got in.
He just walked in with this huge pack of people, and I was like,
I got
he's
in.
gonna
And I'm
get
like,
in.
Kyle, come on, let's just go. We're missing the first quarter. And
I
he's
got
like,
sent
"No,
back 3 times,
I can't do it. Yeah.
and I was like, okay. So I told one of my mates, I'm like, bring a shirt. You're coming to the footy right now. I know. Sorry, I forgot to invite you, but now you're invited, and bring a shirt.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Great outcome.
It was
Yeah, they're strict
statement.
there. Are you MCC, Henry?
I am.
That's great. You?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
How long is
Noxie?
the waiting list?
18 years.
That
Negative?
is actually so annoying.
When
I
I
want to
was-
do it
I
now.
reckon
but
when I
I
was
want
like-
to
not.
be on
No?
there when I'm 40.
Are you on the list?
I'm not.
Oh, are you on?
No.
What's Bob doing? I thought he
No.
went straight onto that.
No.
Yeah.
I've
Bob
got
never-
about 4
Bob's a
years
cricket
left.
Man.
Oh, do you? No,
How
welcome
long?
aboard.
3 years.
4.
Fuck, you're going to be loving it. I'm so
Yeah.
flat. If I do it now, I have to wait till I'm 40.
You'll be dead.
Essendon still
Yeah.
won't win a final by then.
Sorry.
Dead.
Thanks. Probably.
By 40.
You
Probably.
Benji.
Especially with your habit.
Yeah, I'll be up there with Benj.
Floating, not swimming.
I'll be swimming.
That's fucked that your puppy dog was floating.
Yeah, sorry. Can we not bring that up?
I like
That's
it.
like-
I think it's
I'm
kind of funny.
traumatized by
Search
that.
up
That was
floating
genuinely
dogs.
sad.
Please do not.
That was sad. It was a sad day.
Pat will go into like an element of trauma and just be stuck on the couch for hours.
Now we've got
Bob to
Daisy,
revive.
our little,
Dog dead.
our little
Dog
backup
swim,
dog.
no.
Yeah.
Dog swim, no.
Dog swim.
Bob
No.
swim. Yes.
Oh, that's what. No.
My dog
I
died
can't-
last
I
year.
can't say that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that
he's-
is true.
What?
On the topic of dead dogs.
Jesus.
My dog died last year.
Oh, did it?
Old little Maxie.
I felt so
And-
bad because I walked in.
Was that a-
Oh,
Because
hang
that was
on.
like a kind of
Yeah.
like
what
a
was the
shitty
breed?
dog.
Golden? No.
No, a little Westie, like on my dog. You know that expensive dog food with the white little dog on it. That's the kind of dog it was.
Did I meet the dog?
No, I don't reckon.
So it was dead before I met it.
Nah, you would have met him.
No, I reckon
Doesn't
you did.
matter.
Max.
Yeah.
Was Wendy
This
in
this
there?
was one of the funniest, most insensitive, unintentionally
Yeah. No,
when you came over.
so I
Oh,
came
no.
over. You've got Millie,
Mm.
poodle cross with some-
Grudel, yeah.
Grudos.
Yeah.
Great big dog.
Yeah.
Rudos.
Good dog.
Grudos. Really big, fluffy, awesome dog. And I was
Yeah,
like, fuck
sick.
yeah, Millie's
Good boy.
like my girl. Like,
Oh,
we're
Yeah.
chill.
what did you say?
And then you had another one,
Max.
Max, and it was just like a nasty little piece of work.
It was a bitch.
Yeah. So
Bit
I
of
went,
man.
and then I came here the next time and I had no idea that he had perished. So I was like, I
What did he
walked in,
say?
I think both your parents were there, and I was like, "Where's the other little shit cunt?" and then I think your mum was just like, "He died," and you had him for like 15 years, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Oh, it was so funny the first time I came over, and because every time I come over, Grant, Hannah's dad's always like, "Oh, fucking sick of these dogs." He's like, "All I do is pick up their shit all the time," and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, okay, whatever." And then I'm like, "Oh, where's the other dog?" And he's like, "Oh, he's dead." He's like happy. He's like, "One
Yeah,
less
Grant-
dog,
Grant
one less
wasn't-
shit I have to pick up per week." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, what is going on?"
Max
Grant
was a
didn't
nuisance.
love Max.
Really?
We've been better off since he's been gone.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Served his part though.
Not
played his
really.
role.
Played his
Role-
role.
role
Nah,
kind of
he was a
barked.
role player. He wasn't a
He was
not
just
much
there.
X factor.
Okay.
I think no.
He was
It's
just
not
there.
like the sort of dog where you go, "Oh, come here." It's like,
No.
Kick
To
him.
get
You
the
just-
fuck away
you're like,
from
I reckon
Sick.
I could have kicked him like 40 meters.
Yeah, I reckon.
Oh, it was a small dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
real
Tiny.
small.
Bootable.
Bootable, yeah.
Yeah.
Sharon size.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tall.
Could
Genuine,
float.
genuine leather.
Yeah, could float.
Can we?
Yeah.
Can I pee again?
You can.
Can
Yeah,
you
I
can
need a
peel on
weekend.
that.
Can.
Broke the seal.
Is
What's
that all
with
right?
you,
Yeah, go for it, fellas.
Today's episode is brought to you by Yawn Magazine. I'm wearing Yawn. I'm very warm. I'm loving it. It's
That
good
was
stuff.
actually
Check out the new Forest hoodie dropping July 13th. This might already be out by then. 65% polyester, 35% cotton. It's made for winter. It's heavyweight, oversized fit. Made in Melbourne by our good friend Noxie, of course. Go get the hoodie. They're great. We love them. They're warm. What do you think of the hoodie? This
I love
one,
it.
This was the old one. The new
The
one's
old-
green.
Yeah, the new one's green. I like the green. I've worn that brown one so much.
Mm.
It's so thick. It's so warm. It's great for winter.
Get on it.
The girls love it. So everybody
love
go
it.
buy one.
Awesome stuff.
Support a fellow.
Use
Peninsula
code
boy.
TLP for 0% off at the checkout.
Yep.
And you can purchase with Afterpay as well, which is awesome. So, Yawn, thanks for sponsoring. Pass it on.
You know what I hated as a kid? Like seeing people, you know those like tubes of yogurt?
Oh, are we recording?
Oh, and they squeeze it out.
And people squeeze them out. I remember seeing all these ads and they're
I
like
love
dancing and shit.
What
I'm
were they
like,
called?
that's so dumb. You're yogurt and
they were yum.
gross.
No,
But you're
Handsy
going to have it
gets
at
them.
recess and they're warm.
Go
I
on,
don't get
they're
it. It's so
disgusting.
gross.
Tubes of yogurt.
Yeah.
They were called something.
Tubes of
Bang.
yogurt.
Tubes.
That's them.
Oh,
what were
That's
they
them.
called?
What are they?
Go-gurt.
Go-gurt.
That's what it was
Bang.
called. Yeah.
Oh, that shit.
That
I
stuff's
hated
awesome.
that shit.
Fruit
Hey,
sauce.
mate, do you want a froob?
Search up
What's
Go-Gurt
your favourite
ads.
flavour of fruit, mate? Oh, you want a fruit one?
Yeah. What flavour of froob do you get in the super?
What do you got there? Just a fruit.
Yeah, that stuff. Go-gurt. Yum.
Go-gurt. That's good, yummy
Sounds
stuff.
good.
Oh, mate. That's,
Inappropriate, isn't it? Go-gurt. Go-gurt.
Go girl.
What was your lunchbox?
Go-gurt.
What did
Is
your
that what you're
smash
going for?
lunchbox look like when you were in
Those
primary
little,
school?
you know those little cookies? They like had M&Ms in them. Monsters.
No, that's
Bang.
not
Oh,
it. That's not
Nah,
it.
He's done it. He's
It's
done
not
it.
Monsters.
it's like the bar with the
Is it
chocolate and you
Hungries?
get little.
No,
So,
it's
so
not
your
like
parents
that.
hated you enough not to get you tiny teddies, so she got you these.
Yeah,
Did you ever have
Is
a
that what's
Skittles?
going on?
They're not monsters, are they, Noxie? Uglies, that's
Uglies.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
uglies.
Who thinks that's a good name for
Uglies.
a company?
They were so
Uglies.
good.
They're
Don't
just
mind it.
like they look yum.
They are yum.
They were delicious.
Hey.
Do you want a cut?
Do you have shapes?
Yeah.
Remember when they changed shapes?
Crimpies.
Yeah.
you remember-
What was that about?
Oh, when
They
they
were
changed the
gross.
barbecue shapes
They changed them all
and the
they were all
pizza
gross.
shapes
Yeah.
and everything, and then they did the old
Jeez, that
original.
stirred the pot. I
Yeah.
swear, for like a solid
I-
like 6
I know-
months,
saw an
all I
out there
heard about
company, I'll
was
give it to them.
shapes, like changing.
JJ's. Oh my god, that
They're
is
good.
just taking me back to year
JJ's.
2.
You'd always have a juice box.
You remember
in
who
your
was
lunch.
it that was...
Never,
Juice box.
never had.
Prima.
Kidding.
Yeah.
Couldn't.
Was it
No.
you that called Damos? Little skippies?
Dumpies.
Little,
Oh.
little dump-
Packet of dumpies, yeah. Instead of jumpies, yeah.
dumpies. Packet of dumpies.
And you go up and ask the person working at Coles, where can I find the dumpies? It shows you a photo of Dame.
Oh, they just said, oh, 4 on the left.
Oh, those
God.
push-ups. What are they called? Pop-
Oval,
push
oval
pop?
teenies.
Push pop.
Dude, I hated everyone that had them.
Push pops were
I
good.
hated that shit. That's
Jack, your
toxic
friend.
waste.
Oval teens? Oval
Oh,
times?
do you remember black and
They're
gold lollies?
Yuck.
Yum. I
No.
loved a black and gold. 80 cents for a whole kilo of snakes.
Yeah,
So
why can you buy it by the kilo?
They are
Yeah,
just
fuck.
in bulk, aren't they?
It was so good. And ice cream. Here's 10 litres of ice cream for $2. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Space Raiders. Ghost drops. Going up to
No.
90 cents with
Warheads.
inflation.
Oh, bro.
Sour
Warheads. Oh. And everyone would like get
Remember
up in a
kid
circle.
who put way too many in his mouth once, his tongue started bleeding.
That's a lie.
No,
No,
100%.
No, I've heard that.
100%.
You literally told me
Yeah,
that.
100%.
How many?
Don't know.
Okay.
Tongue started bleeding too many warheads.
Yeah, they're the fucking
They're sour
spicy
as.
things, aren't they?
They're sour.
Yeah. All right, but we like to finish the podcast with quick fire questions and quick fire
Finished
questions. You
already?
answer the questions quickly.
Do we take it in turns or do we just
Yes,
go?
we take it in turns, like but don't be fluffing around.
Wait, so who's...
One at a time. Elliot first, Paddy second. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What do you want for your birthday?
Shop vac.
Okay, Paddy.
What?
Cricket bat.
Cricket bat. Okay. What did you have for
No,
dinner?
a cricket mallet so I can knock in my cricket bat.
Okay, fair enough.
Good.
What did you have for dinner?
Fucking beautiful ribs.
A salad with apple in it. That was yummy ass.
Yeah.
Why is orange
Shout
a
out
colour?
to Jack's mum. She makes
Yeah, shout out to
the
Wendy.
best
Great
food
dinner.
ever. Great
Yeah.
dinner.
Quick fire questions.
Why is orange a colour and a fruit?
Why not?
That
Is-
didn't. Okay.
Is the colour named after the fruit or is the fruit named after the colour?
Next question. Would you rather eat a kiwi every day or
Kiwi
own
fruit.
cryptocurrency?
Kiwi is in a human? Like from New Zealand? Or kiwis in the fruit?
What do you think?
Human.
Okay, what would you rather? The kiwi is in the fruit, the hairy fruit, or own
Fairy
your own
fruit.
cryptocurrency?
Ballsack.
Crypto.
Okay.
Eat a kiwi every day.
Yeah,
Do
understood.
you eat kiwi? I'm going to throw one back on you. Do you like peel it? Like, do you cut it
Do you
and
eat
eat
the
the
skin?
inside? Or do you eat the skin?
I don't eat fruit, so.
I'd cut into it and then take it out with a
Eat
spoon.
the skin.
Good.
Next question, quick
Eat the
fire
skin.
questions.
Skin gang.
How do you think this segment is going?
Horrendously well.
Okay, pick a kitchen utensil that could be used in a fight that's not a knife.
Spoon.
I've got a
Spoon?
thermometer that's like pretty sharp. I could stick that into someone's
It's got
chest.
mercury in it as well. You don't want to be jabbed with that thing.
Yeah, and I'd know that it's probably like 37 degrees
Yeah, fair.
internal. So, there you
Can
go.
leopards catch leprosy?
Sorry?
Can leopards catch leprosy?
Yes.
What's leprosy?
Next question.
Would you rather eat a taco without meat or pizza without cheese?
Taco.
Taco
meat.
without taco.
You have a stroke?
Yeah.
What was your favourite question out of all those ones?
Would you rather have a cheese without tacos or a taco without pizza?
Taco without pizza, please.
Who would you nominate as a future guest of the podcast?
Bob Skelly. with Bungee.
Benji.
Benji.
Just
Special guest Benji. Flop him on that kid.
Poor Benji.
Bag of bones.
We needed like a.
Take it back.
Can we have a mic over there so we can get the exact sound in which Benji
We'll have to
hit?
put the microphone in the pool.
This podcast has to end with like a montage of Benji just on the thing. Rest in peace, Benji.
Sad music. Because it's sad. I know you're laughing, but it's sad.
How do we wrap it up? It's been great. The first episode in the studio.
Yep.
Raise a
Stu.
glass. Yeah, thanks to everyone for
normal.
listening. Elliot and Pat, thanks for coming on.
Saucy Jack.
Saucy Jackie's back.
Saucy Jackie's back.
Yeah. What do you think of coming on? Was it all right?
Yeah, it was all right.
It was
It's okay.
nice. I really
That was
enjoyed
good.
the experience.
That's all right. That's
For
good.
those
Studio's
who are
looking
coming on here,
elite.
be excited. They've done a lot of work.
Oh, here we
The
go.
spread is great.
Here we go. The spread's really good.
Oh, I'm so
Shout out
happy
Wendy.
that's what you took out of tonight.
Yeah.
Great
Free
dinner.
The hosts are
Great.
idiots.
Yeah, understood.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you probably next week with the solo ep or another new one.
Yep, we'll see you then.
This is scary.
Makes me feel really uneasy.
What is this?
Kyle loves this sound.
Oh, I'm ready to go fight
That was like-
for my
How good was that?
country.
You're gonna
I'm
bash
ready
someone.
I literally feel like I've just
I'm ready
woken
to
up
go
after
fight
being
in
frozen
Russia.
for 20 years. What's Guinness
If you
World
are-
Book of Records record for best sound ever?
That's it, Jack.
What?